This is Nitrous Outlet. This is Drive Shaft Shop. And this is Excess Power. So today we're going to teach you how to pick up a car sponsor. Hey guys, so we're at PRI, the biggest race car convention with all the top automotive companies. This is actually our third year going. First, we went with our sponsor, Red Horse Performance. Then, Scott Performance. And now with Excess Power. Lesson 1, everything's quid pro quo. No one's going to sponsor you unless you're bringing something to the table. I currently have a big social media following, and it helps, but I was getting sponsors before all of that. There's lots of ways to reach out to a potential company for a sponsorship, but the best way to do it is in person, and that's what's so special about coming to an event like this. All right, we ready? You ready this time? You ready? Yeah. Hey guys, we're here with...
Do you talk to me like best friends or just kind of friends?
I just text him in the middle of the night, right? Hey, bro, you trying to cuddle? Hey guys, we're here with David Vassar with Nitrous Outlet. We're talking sponsorships this weekend, and you know, one of the greatest guys in the industry has always had my back. So we're just wanting some insight of what you're looking for in a sponsor, especially when somebody applies. What all goes into that?
From a manufacturing standpoint, what we're looking for is how do we sell product?
Exactly.
Right. So we're looking for what your past accomplishments are. Honestly, what type of person you are. Are you going to represent our brand good? And what's your social reach? You know, it's a popularity contest. It really is.
Exactly.
But we're also looking for loyalty. We're looking for, are you running our product because you believe in our product, or are you coming to run our product because you want it for free? And we really kind of determine that, because the guys that are really coming to you because they really believe in your product, they're going to be more loyal, and their heart's going to be in it. Right?
Absolutely.
So from your standpoint, you should be looking for, is this company going to help me grow?
Exactly.
And are they going to represent me back? And so it's a relationship. It's got to go both ways.
All right, so if I'm looking at you as a sponsor, a potential sponsor, what would be the best way for me to approach that situation with you?
The best way to approach it is, if you're at a trade show, come in, introduce yourself, short and sweet, ask for a contact email, tell them you're going to send them a sponsorship proposal, and after the show, send that sponsorship proposal. Give them time to review it and then follow up, right?
Absolutely.
So the proposal is very important, because the amount of people that come into a show just looking for parts is phenomenal. You don't want to get lost into that, right? So
exactly.
what you want to do is you want to stand out, and then you want to follow up, because I've talked to so many people throughout the show.
Right.
If you hand them a printed proposal at the show,
it's going to get lost.
They may lose it.
Yeah.
But if you ask them, what is the email, what's the proper channels, the right company's going to have a channel.
Exactly.
I need you to send it here. Then you get to send it while they're sitting at work, and they don't have all the distractions, and they can give you the attention you deserve.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Good point, sir. All right, so where do people go wrong when asking for a sponsorship proposal or something of that nature?
I think, honestly, not really thinking it through. A lot of people think that sponsorship is there to get free parts, and it's not. It's there because it's a joint relationship. Our goal is to sell parts through the marketing of yourself, right? So the guys that just shoot simple emails, how do I get sponsorship, or how do I do this, or then you tell them, hey, I need a proposal, and they think it's a waste of their time. Well, whenever they're emailing you, you tell them they can't afford the parts, you know they're not going to be able to afford to go to the events once they got the part.
Exactly.
So it's really about, first of all, I would say it's about knowing your value and knowing what you can and can't do before you take on to that responsibility. Because it's a responsibility to follow through and be able to represent that company. So first of all, know what you got, then put it in a professional proposal and send it in. First of all, it's very rare to get completely free from a company that's especially somebody like us. But we build the value. So it's about building the relationship. And generally, I think a lot of people think that these guys that are saying they're sponsored got everything for free, and they didn't. They got a discount, but they also got the service that came behind it, because they got that company behind them to make sure they're doing good. I think it's important to understand building that relationship, and as that relationship grows, generally your growth and your reach is going to grow.
Exactly.
And that's going to help sell product. So as your value of being able to help sell product, you're going to see those deeper discounts, and maybe even at some point free, come into the equation. And so don't go into it thinking every sponsorship is free. Understand that you got to build it.
And I've encountered that with being a part of your company, you know. And I'm not Nitrous Outlet, but I'm a partnership with your company, and I'm selling your brand, and at the same time, I'm refilling bottles for other people. Thank you, David.
Yes, sir. Thank
You
you.
want to cuddle later?
I'll give you a hug.
What's one piece of advice you would give somebody that's looking for a sponsorship?
I'm going to tell anybody, be honest, be sincere, and remember that you're opening up a relationship with this company, so it's got to work both ways.
And what would you add to that?
I would just say to be yourself. I mean, if you were to reach out to a company of, any size, the biggest thing you could do is be yourself. Don't try to put on a front. Don't try to do anything to make yourself look better or different than you are. Just be you. That's all it is.
Next stop for the Renegade X S2000 is Red Horse Performance. So stay tuned for our next video, and we'll be doing some discussion on sponsorship up there.
So long, gay boys!